big difference in cars. If they're stock for stock, they would be right around the same horsepower. Given the nod of his, because it simply has all-wheel drive, things of that nature. But man, his is juiced up, dude. He's running a lot more boost through it. It's a pretty unfair fight, but we're gonna see what we can do. I'm definitely not coming at it to lose, so we'll see what happens. I think he's probably might want to play a little bit here when we get on the highway, but yeah, that's a pretty low amount of gas in this car. So, and of course, he's on E85, so that's unfortunately you can't get that at every gas station. Tell you what, man, even looking back, you can see that wing on his car. That is absolutely huge. It looks really good on a car like that. Made it look a lot more aggressive, a lot more mean. Maybe he wants to do something.
All right, so we just got back to the house, and I think some feelings were hurt, just a little bit.
I thought it might happen, but yeah, it turns out I need a whole lot more power. So
yeah, like we were talking about off camera, I never would have thought that the GTR would have pulled on the Mustang quite that bad. I figured, I mean, you know, I realized, like I said, since I have all the upgrades are already done to my car, we kind of knew going into this that it was an unfair advantage, but I didn't think it was that big.
It's no contest. It's absolutely no contest. As soon as that boost hits, I can hear it, and then it's over with. And my car's no slouch. You know, I probably sticky Mickeys, man. I mean, we're probably looking at high 11s. I mean, that's just how fast that car is. It makes a whole difference in the world. And if it's only, you know, 150 horsepower difference or whatever, that is insane. But that will deliver that kind of findings afterwards.
So the question is, my question to you, what's it going to take? I mean, is there ways to move up, or is it just here to there?
So, you know, we kind of started doing that. It was supposed to be, you know, just all stock, but I had to get the exhaust done and the intake, and I got a set of tires that will actually kind of hook up pretty good. So that wasn't actually a problem, but it seems like I need about 200 more horsepower, which will a supercharger will take care of that. So
okay, so that's what I'm saying. Is there nothing else left bolt-on wise to step you up?
I could go with some headers. I would do catted headers, of course, so you won't get quite as much, but staying legal. You know, I'm still in a factory tune.
He said stay legal. He's like, I think that was a little jab that maybe
car's legal. Y'all seeing it being built. But yeah, I think you know, it's still on the stock factory tune, so I can gain maybe a little bit there. So we might play with that before we actually step it up to the supercharger. I don't know, maybe I'll put a 150, 200 shot of nitrous on it just to see what it'll do before the supercharger. So we'll find ways to step it up. I want to do a couple control arm bushings and some other things, and we'll see step by step what it's going to take, because today it's going to take a whole lot, like I thought.
All right, so obviously in the future, if he's doing more upgrades, we are going to keep doing this, because this is kind of the point of why we added Andy to the channel. Was one, it gets 2 cars instead of 1. Obviously neither one of us are rich individuals. We're just normal people. We have jobs, we have kids, we obviously have mortgages, you know, so,
and we like cars.
Yeah, so this was just supposed to be a fun way of, I guess, say a hobby, just to see if we could do it, and we're doing it, and we're gonna see what it takes us.
It was a lot of fun, and we always knew that we had to get sort of a baseline to see where the Mustang started, and then to where it's gonna be. Now we know where we sit, and now we know that we gotta spend some more money.
Now,
that's okay.
Now the question is, for us though, the intent of us buying this was to only have it a year and a half.
Yeah.
So
about that.
Yeah, that's going to be the thing. We may not get to that point.
Seems like I'm gonna have to speed the process up.
So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Like, so, oh, that's for another video. We ain't gonna get into the whole depreciation game and all that right now.
Yeah.
So,
well, you know, we can go with you know, what's in the cars separately, money wise, but I got room to grow.
Right. So, all right. Now that you brought that up, so 11 years old, 3 years old,
18, yeah,
18, 3 years old, but I paid twice the price,
yes,
as he did. Now that doesn't include whatever somebody paid to have it converted to E85 and have downpipes put on it, have this exhaust put on it, have the cold air intake put on it. So for the money though,
yeah,
I don't think this is twice the money. I mean, the rarity, yes,
yeah,
but performance wise, I don't know that it's really worth twice the price.
I don't know. You got the whole all-wheel drive thing kicking too. It's a Japanese supercar.
Yeah.
What would it take me to, you know, do these road races to get us a lot closer? Is probably about $7,000-8,000.
Really?
You know.
Yeah. That's a lot of money. So we're gonna need you to smash that subscribe button right now. It's right down there. Down there.
Yeah.
So
Please.
help us out.
I gotta put them in the ground one of these days.
So I guess we're gonna wrap it up there. Like I said, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and I guess until next time.
Yeah.
See ya.